Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing another Crafter Square kit that I got from the Dollar Tree. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, I am doing a sewing doll kit. I actually got this a while back and I just haven't had the time to do this yet. So I don't know how to sew. I've made costumes in the past, and I'm not saying that they were just, you know, downright ratchet, but the stitching was probably not of great technique. I just sewed it to where you know, it doesn't fall off. Anyway, let's open up this kit. Okay, so this will include a sewing needle, 2 sequin fabric panels, 4 pre-cut felt panels, stuffing, 1 thread color. Okay, so we are going to take out the contents. Here is the stuffing. It's very tightly packed, but I love their stuffing. It's nice, soft, and fluffy. Here are the instructions. We have some embroidery floss here. We've got the sequin panel. I'm guessing this is maybe the back. I don't know. We've got a felt panel of black. That might be part of the eyes. We've got some orange felt. I'm guessing this could be the feet and the beak. We've got some white, and this is going to be the belly. And this is 2 circles. This must be part of the eyes. We've got a legit needle, so it's taped up for your safety. All of this choking hazard. All of this not good for children. You should watch, supervise them, and you can definitely poke an eye out with that. And then here's the other panel. Okay, so let's check out the instructions. I'm just going to set these aside. Okay. And here are the instructions for the sewing doll kit. This is great. The crochet kits come with microscopic writing, so it's glad to see. It's nice to see big writing. Okay, step 1 to start. Lay the sequin fabric panels on top of each other. The sequins should face out on both sides. Thread a needle and tie a knot at the thread the needle and tie a knot at the end of the thread. Are you supposed to use this thread? Okay, yeah. You're gonna have to separate the threads on this embroidery floss, which is a pain. But at least they give you something, because I was like, where's the thread? Alright. Step 2. Use a running stitch, see diagram below, to sew the 2 pieces together, leaving about an inch open. So here are the stitches. Learning the stitches. Use an overhand knot to tie off the embroidery thread, beginning and at the end of the area you're stitching. Okay, so basically tie a knot like that. Running stitch point. So it's basically going down into the fabric, or up through the fabric, down through the fabric, and you're just going to repeat that over and over again. Step 3, place the stuffing inside the body and finish sewing the fabric together. See, they have you stuff the stuffing at the top of the head. Gently remove the pre-cut felt pieces. Remove the backing. paper and press the eyes, beak, belly, and feet into place one at a time. Okay. I'm guessing you can't wash this. Your owl is complete. Seems simple enough. Look how clean that is. Like, you really think they used a running stitch on this? I think not. But that's what we're gonna do because that's what they tell us to do. So, part one, you're going to unknot your embroidery floss. We're going to separate these. I don't know how many they give you. Oh my gosh, it's all one piece. Oh, do you split it? I guess you use it as is. Okay, we're not gonna, I guess we gotta, is the eye hole big enough? All right. So it would be helpful if you had a threader. They didn't give us a threader, so we're just gonna, I'm not gonna use a threader because that's not fair to you guys. Once you're done using this, try to find a better place to keep it because, yeah, I destroyed that one. So I guess you don't split it. We're gonna keep it all together, but you just gotta finagle a way to get this in the eye hole. The eye hole is pretty of a decent size. But at the same time, I struggle with this. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you struggle with threading needles as well. I expected this to be a little bit more complicated. So, I mean, it's not, which is a good thing. So you probably won't need my video to help you. I think once you get the majority of it through the eye hole, you can just pull it through and then it'll... Okay, so they want you to tie an overhand knot here. And then at the end, they want you to tie an overhand knot here. I guess that's supposed to keep it from pulling through. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, next they want you to put the, it'll help if you put the sequins in the same direction, because when it's not, it's bumpy. And then you definitely don't want to sew the sequins that are not facing the right direction, because then it'll be hard or virtually impossible to flip back to the normal position. So just take the few minutes to check all your sequins before you start assembling your owl. You know, as I'm doing this, I am revamping my French, and apparently the instructions are part French, or are French along with English, and it's so crazy because this is not what they had for an owl, at least not in the app I'm using. So I just wanted to see that because I just learned that word. Of course I can't even think of it now, but I don't remember it being Hebrew. Okay, we have this one. We're just gonna double check this one. All this just needs to... Okay, Okay, and then we gotta sandwich these on top of each other, sequins out. They have you starting on the top of the left ear, and I'm a lefty, so I'll manage. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this like right at the tip of the ear, and I'm gonna kind of give like a set, maybe 3 millimeters, something like that. So we're sticking the needle through both of these, and then we tied that knot at the end, so it's supposed to stay there. And then we're going to do a running stitch. So you want to keep your running stitch a little tight. Does it say how far apart? Let me check. No, it just has illustrations. The tighter the running stitch, the more sturdier it'll be. So, but you also have to work with the sequins. So if you need me to slow down or speed up, go ahead and click the gear button. It's got to be in one of the corners of the screen. It has playback options to speed up or slow down the video. And then also, if you are more of a visual person, you could always lower the volume and click on the CC button. I do post closed captioning on all my videos, except for shorts, because they usually don't have, I'm not usually speaking in the shorts. Okay, so I completed step 1, or step 2, and then step 3 we have to place the stuffing inside the body and then finish sewing the fabric together. Okay, so I have the stuffing here. Look how fluffy it is. And it's just going to keep on expanding. So now that it's really expanded, hopefully I can fit this inside the owl. Yikes. Probably shouldn't have messed with it. But I'd rather have the fluff fluffed out than have a ball, because the fluff will be able to even itself out in the owl. As you're feeding this, you can kind of use your finger to evenly disperse the fluff inside the owl. Look at all these sequins that are coming out. As I'm doing this, you'll have to situate the sequins. We kind of messed it up. But as you see, the owl's filling out. So that's exactly what we want. And we're just going to continue fixing these sequins as best you can, because we have to put the felt on, and I'm going to pick the best sides to put the felt on. I'm assuming the stickiness on the felt is that fabric stick that will end up becoming permanent, hopefully, over time. Because if not, then you're gonna be missing pieces of the owl. You could always sew it on top of the stick, but I'm not a sewer, so like we did before, make sure the top row here, the top is flattened out, because we are going to sew this together, and you want the sequins to lay flat on your stitching. Just like that. Okay. So just pinch sections of the owl that you need to close. I know that fluff is going to keep you from doing that. I'm just going to continue doing our runner stitch. Let me see on the instructions. Okay, placing the stuffing inside the body and finish sewing the fabric together. I mean, it really doesn't tell you how you would close this off. That's annoying. So, I mean, I say make it up. Yep, just use your own kind of what have you to tie a knot or something. I'm just going to stick my needle in and out of here like I do when I'm crocheting, if you've seen those videos. But it seems like by any means possible, I wouldn't suggest copying me if you know a better way. But there's my wannabe knot. I'm going to cut this. Okay. So we have that. Alright, now we've got our little owl. Just gonna flip the sequins down. Very cute. Alright, then it says to gently remove the pre-cut felt pieces, remove the backing paper, and press the eyes, beak, belly, and feet into place one at a time. So let's pick a good side. Here we are. Something that, this seems to be flatter than this side. The side, like the sequins are popping up and stuff. Alright. So let's place the belly. You don't have to go in this order. I'm removing the backing. And you have to kind of center it somehow. Just eyeball it. Lay it down. Squish it. And it's a little off, but oh well. Okay. Then I'm going to put the eyes. Whites go underneath. I'm gonna put one down here and do the other eye. Then you have to kind of try to make this one even. Okay, just press it down in there. Then we're going to do the black part of the eye, the pupils. And let's see, this one has it kind of inward a little bit. So I'm going to do this. Leave a nice gap, a little sliver. I'm going to do the other one. Okay. Then we'll do the beak. Okay. Then you have to put the feet. It's funny because they magically have these feet like flat when the sticky is on the wrong side. I don't know. Okay. Put your feet down. Need to put this one. And here is our owl. Look how cute it is, you guys. Oh, so cute. This is a nice, fun, quick kit. I would not recommend giving this to a little kid because the sequins just hurt, you know? And they're coming off. So that can get into their mouth, their eyeball. Yeah, no good. But a much older child, possibly. So there you have it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.